Yeah. This is Mr. Tones chilling out with Branio. Yeah, big up Slovenia people. Slovakia, you don't know. Yeah, people. Well, this is Mr. Tones chilling out with Branio.
Brando!
Big up yourself, people.
Yeah.
Down there.
Slovakia,
we love you big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are from Kenya down here, you know. We say we love you big time, doing that thing, positive vibes, you know.
Brando!
Bro!
Danica dese.
Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah. Yeah, give me the tune.
Play a tune, man.
Yeah. Again from the top.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Play a tune again.
Yeah, pull it up. Ow, them.
Okay, we have to pull it up again.
Yeah. Pull it up. Jam again. But the people say that I get to be a gangster. Them fire band, you know, say. Superstar. Yeah. And Mr. Tones, I tell them so. Better no.
Shoeshinebuoy.
People say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Ghetto people, them a rasta. I took music as a way of life. To feed my family, to get something to pay the rent with, you know. Yeah, I decided to take music because this is a big time talent, a gift given to me, to I from God, you know. I take music as everything. Music gives me the rent, gives me the food to eat, gives me everything to take care of my family. I get to meet most people. I meet them through music, friends, yeah, people who we can work together. And that's the way I meet the man called Shoeshinebuoy, you know. This man behind me here, you know. Yeah. That's how I met this guy, you know. We came up with this big time track called Walipa People. We work together. That track is running big time in Kenya. All the radio station, yeah.
Mr. Tones, I tell them so. Better know that. Shoeshinebuoy, people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Ghetto people, them a rasta. Walipa people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Hey, so one of them say Walipa people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Ghetto people, them a rasta. Walipa people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no.
We work together in a song called Walipa People, speaking about the ghetto youth, ghetto life, telling the story of what we go through down there, you know. Yeah, we try to tell them people, ghetto people them no gangster, ghetto people them a superstar. Yeah, down in the ghetto we got Walipa talent, Walipa pilot, Walipa DJ, you know. That's why we come up with the song.
People say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Ghetto people them a rasta. Walipa people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Hey, so one of them say Walipa.
Tones, Mr. Tones is the one who introduced me to Shoeshinebuoy. That was back in 2006. That was when I met Shoeshinebuoy the first time. Tones is the one who inspired me to start doing reggae, because previously I used to produce so much hip hop, and then he started by doing raga, and then later on he said, hey, why can't we do something reggae-ish? And that when we started, the first song that we did with Tones was called AIDS Song. It was a song about AIDS. That's when I started now doing reggae.
Walipa people say that ghetto youth is a gangster, no. Hey, say one of them say, well you don't know this, I am Mr. Tones.
I am Stevie Max, a Shoeshinebuoy, original.
I am Adele, the sound engineer behind all these works. Yeah.
You them must say God, I will say the anointing me feel. You know, since all the Holy Ghost I feel me give me zeal. Bible tell me say that Elohim I am the maker. Nobody them fi bad can he say them can break her. The book I hear this, them no need just exist. What I got it at the Yama put a punchline this.
Well, musically me start way back 2004 I did my first single in a studio in Makongeni Mtaa. The one named Utopia Records. Well, there I did a single called Street Livity. From there I jump over to Buruburu, a studio called Momentum Entertainment. From there I did a number of tunes there, like 5 of them. We disagreed with the producer and the company at large. So me walk out of there, me walk there out the streets, so me stay just in the yard. Been performing concerts here and there on the streets. So while I was in the hood, I met a gang of old friends. Yeah, And so we decided to start a small studio in our yard. And now this is the studio, Star Records.
God is real, God is real. That is Christian, you know, say where you're done. Should have not said God, the real addition and thing me fit. You know, this is all the only ghost of me making this it. When the God that said that you know him and the maker. Remove Kanye this, you know, if you exist. What I got it and the I'ma put a punchline this well.
I love reggae. I love producing reggae. I love music generally. I love music. Okay, I started my production career back in 2005, and since then I started by doing hip-hop music. I personally was a rapper. I started by rapping in 1999, and then later on I didn't realize that I had that passion for being a producer, that one day I could be a producer, sit down in a studio, make a beat, and then give it to an artist to flow with it. Until 2005, that's when I realized my potential in production. Yeah. And then from there, I started doing music. From there, I say sky's the limit for me.
Yo, if you're watching well, this is Shoeshinebuoy. Pull up. We, wacha tuanze mzuri. Wacha kwanza nimgurumie kiasi, alafu akama chukua hizo hapa, si ndio? Well, this is NSTV Maxman and Shoeshinebuoy. Yo, me tell you say, don't lose a vision in your life. You must live a purposeful life, yeah? Yeah, man. Check me now.
Chilling out with Brania.
Play a tune, boy. A brand new thing, you don't know. Man can be way. Live a visionful life, eh? Never waste the days of your life, eh? Me can't lose my vision, man, can't lose my purpose. Cause where there is no vision, well the people they might perish. Me can't lose my vision, man, can't lose my purpose. Can't compromise with these things of the world.
In my music, I address my society, because today no one wants to address the society. No one wants to step up and face the real issue that are facing our society. So in my music, I face the real issue that are facing our country, and maybe the whole world as well. As a music, when it's played here in Nairobi, it will be relevant. If it's played in Slovak, it will be relevant. If it's played in United States, it will be relevant. Talking about some relevant topics, as in, like right now we are talking about global warming. Encourage the society to plant trees and stop the global warming. Epidemics such as HIV/AIDS, you see, these are real serious issues that we are supposed to address, but we see our artists are just focusing on girls and partying. It will make no sense. Music that can't live. My dream is to make a song that shall live 150 years even after my death. Yeah, people shall always be listening to it and saying, for sure, that boy prophesied something. Yeah, like, get up, stand up. Long time Bob did it, but still up today, if it's played, people sit down and listen to it big time, yeah? Yeah.
Me tell them say nothing is greater than the Father's love. You don't know, sir. You better check out him.
Five years from now, Shoeshinebuoy, I believe, God willing, I may be the Don Corleone, the Don Corleone here in Africa, you know, owning the biggest radio, the biggest reggae station, production house, and doing serious recording for my ghetto youth there at a very, actually free of charge, because I am there. Yeah, I'm there, and I know what it means to be down here. As in, basically, I'll be a big time promoter. Yeah, that's what I see myself 5 years from now, being a big time promoter, big time producer. See?
As you can see, this is just a simple studio. We don't have so many sophisticated, just a PC, a mixer, a mic, and some simple hardware compressors. Those are the simple things that we have. But to me, I say music music is not equipment. Music is you. You the producer, me the producer, you the artist. We are the ones who, the music starts with us. The music starts with us. It doesn't start with the equipment, and the equipment are just there to enhance, to make the music sound better. But the basic idea begins with you as a person.
My main, the artists that really give me inspiration, maybe the one who made me, when I start music, I say I must perform like these artists. It's Capleton, Fireman. From outer Jamaica, we have Sizzla Kalonji and Anthony B. Later on being joined by Turbulence. The Chuck Fender, the Fifth Element family. I used to watch them a lot, and they really give me inspiration because they too come from the ghetto just like myself, and if they've made it big time, I too have to make it no matter what. Yeah, man. They really give me enough inspiration. I also have Stitchy. Stitchy still come from outer Jamaica. Chevelle Franklin, they come from outer Jamaica. Wodipa them, my youth, them come from outer the ghetto there. And the one thing that really makes me really believe I can is that if they made it from the slum, their slums are much worse than even ours. I too can make it, you see. Yeah, man.
Boom, yeah. No season never last for a lifetime. You know, no see. Original Steve Mac man, a Shoeshinebuoy. Hey, big up Mr. Kira. Let them know. There is a reason for every season. Down in my life I got to sing and rejoice. There is a reason for every season. Just give thanks and praise and say no need to ball and wail. There is a reason for every season.
I've done 2 videos, one with one sister from Germany called Sister Kira, another one with one sister from Australia called Easy Brown. Well, Sister Kira, I did with her a single called Seasons and Reasons. You see, in life, every season that comes in your life have a reason, yeah? Maybe I can just give you a bit of it, yeah? There is a reason for every season. Down in my life I got to sing and rejoice. There is a reason for every season. Just give thanks and praise, say no need to bow and wail.
As far as I can see, the people should be free. I don't come and go. No master, no, the master's your best, and no one could have us away. Oh, the mama take me from me. Oh, you're not your TV, you love reggae music, people. Oh, you're looking at me like what does the market them, yeah?
Well, concerts I've performed alongside big artists in Kenya. I've done a big concert. I remember way back 2005 I did a big concert at Nyayo National Stadium. It was a freedom from hunger kind of a concert called Operation Jazalori. You don't know. There I featured every celebrity in Kenya. I too was there. The next big time concert I maybe say I performed alongside Teddy Dan from Jamaica, who repatriated in Ethiopia. I also performed in our own event in Makongeni called Look to the East, a big time event that happens every year, a reggae event. Yeah, I've been performing Look to the East for the last 5 years. I've also gotten a chance to step on international international platform and cutting rights for the one named Chevelle Franklin.
The challenges of doing music in Kenya are the resources. You find that we have so many talented artists here, yet the resources are so limited. The resources that in terms of financial resources, the equipment, And then also we blame it on the government. Also, the government is so relaxed when it comes to encouraging the youth, especially the artists themselves. The policies that the government has laid down don't favor the Kenyan artist so much. When the artist has to struggle, he has to struggle extra hard for him or her to make it in music here. There are so many things like the marketing and all the rest. Those are the challenges that I face, especially when I'm dealing with artists. Sometimes when somebody is talented, yes, yet he cannot afford to pay the studio time. So such kind of people, we just take them on board, work with him or her, and then from there on, we'll be able to fight together so we can come out together.
Do what we want. That's a big man, Shoeshinebuoy, all over the place.
What if you could have some nucleus? You could do some wonders. Me I tell the ghetto you them if you use that little talent them got. If you rise up in a positive way, if you put down the guns them, and if you put down all this rude boy can live it and turn back to godly way, me I tell them say. Them can rise. Nothing is impossible with God, me I tell them say.
Mamutisho natoka East ndio. Si ati ni gas natoka East peke yake. Maboyo wa East tuko positive ndio. Yeah man. Say buo. Yeah man, say Mabatini family. So let's run the things come.
Shoeshinebuoy, no me I tell them say. And that's why I give myself the name Shoeshinebuoy. Basically in the society everyone want a big name, president. Yeah, prime minister or something. Everyone to take a big title in the society. No one want to represent the mother selling charcoal, the boys selling maize, the boys in matatu. Nobody want to represent them. I am a servant, because if the religious teachings they tell us, if you have to be a leader, then you must be ready to be a servant. So you should serve the people, and they shall take you as their leader. I decide to serve the people. You understand? So I'm the people's servant, just servant. Shoeshinebuoy, original Stevie Marks. You don't know, say. Yeah, man.
You know, this I represent. Bible say, don't come to me and drink free water without paying, you know. So you come for free water, the water of the Spirit. You know, baptized by water. You know, baptized by the Holy Ghost. Uno material fiel, man, you know. Drink the water of life, you know. It's a representation of the spiritual things. Everything in the physical is a representation of the spiritual things. Because this year represent the Holy Ghost. The deposit of the Holy Ghost inside of your life, you know. Receive the power. Bless every Christian will be in the world there, you know. Big time, in the name of Jesus, hallelujah. Amen.
Woy. When I this a Stevie Marks, man, a Shoeshinebuoy again when we sing. Me don't serve a dead God, when we serve a living God, man, we come fi make them know this. Adele, watch the track he playing.
Basically, it's to encourage the youth not to engage themselves not to take up a wicked lifestyle, maybe the gun thing or something, thuggery. Yeah, they can hustle out positively, because if in our society someone else made it big time, you too can make it. You're no different from them. Yeah, and the purpose of Most High God to create eyes to spread out His word, and His word is encouragement. So I have to speak out encouragement, encourage out my people them. Yes, the sisters, my little sisters in the society, in the ghetto, not to take fornication or maybe prostitution as a way of life. They can still work out hard and we'll make it big. Little boys not to take up the gun. There's still hope. Yes, there is still hope. No matter what the society, the first class, the second class and the third class man-made division, they should not take that. We don't have a first class mankind, a second class or a third class. We are all equal before the eyes of God. So it's just upon us to be what we want to be. It's all in us. If you want to be a president, you're right. If you want to be a thug, still you're right. It's upon ourselves to make right choices in our lives. Yeah. Yo, yeah, we have to make it in a positive way. We don't have to pick up the gun and become robbers or maybe gangsters. We have a lot of potentials we have arts, we have music. Yeah. Basically, either way, we have to make things happen. Adele. Well, other than music, I do a lot of other things. I am an artist, I am a painter, I do a lot of arts. I exhibit them, like here in our project. This is a project called Rekebisho, whereby it's a center of art. We have a gymnasium, we do a lot of craft work. We make sandals, we do paintings, we make carvings. So I am one of the artists. I'm a specialist in painting. I do doing the one I name abstract them. So long time we do abstracts. I exhibit them in the gallery there. At times I do my own exhibition. I've done 2 exhibitions ever since I started my artwork. Yeah. And if I become too broke, I go out there in the industrial area, check out for some jobs, odd jobs. We work there and they give us some daily bread. Just to make ends meet. Basically, things not easy. Things are not really easy. But either way, anyway, we have to make it through. You understand? You know all my to be there big time, big time, big time. So we are trying to transform and change that image, that negative image people have always been having about the ghettos, thinking about ghetto youth as gangsters. Ghetto youth are not gangsters. Ghetto youth are real creative and conscious youths. They have ambitions. All they lack is money to back it up. Yo, bless Shoeshinebuoy there. Yeah, Stone, come over and talk to the people. A big time artist. Yeah, bonga kusu atiko kiasi.
Okay, man. Myself, I'm the James Kahiga. My name is Crazy Adi Oliven Caston. So,
tell them
what I do myself. I do art in this Rekebisho. This is our home. This here Rekebisho. We like Rekebisho too much, and we like to come in here to work. We form ourselves as a youth who are trying to work. Some people here are making shoes. We are painting. Some others are doing art of music. So we are all combining the art in this Rekebisho family. Thanks.
Hey, walk on, boy.
Yeah, we're talking about the life, all the ups and downs.
Real, where's your boy life?
Yeah. So don't worry about a thing, cause Jah go take all this and this away. This life that we are living, man, is just like the wheel. Yeah, nah. Once it goes away, not come back, man can't rewind. Yeah, nah. This life that we are living, man, is just like the wheel. Yeah, nah.
Basically, I decided to choose music because music is the only thing that helps, actually sets me free. You see, like when I'm stressed up with life, I plan things don't work well, I just sit back and listen to music. So ever since way long back, my elder brothers and sisters they love reggae so much, so I've been listening to reggae too long. So I actually dreamt of being an artist one day, so I never knew I would be, because I was still a little boy. You see, those dreams you dream while you're a kid. Yeah.
Once it goes away, not come back and can't rewind. This life that we are living, man, is just like the wind. Once it goes away, not come back and can't rewind. Take care of yourself, man, no worry about that thing. Life is that road with the whole heap of them aside, yeah. Respect yourself, man, I bet don't be late. Take care of yourself, man, no worry about that thing. Life is that road with the whole heap of them aside, yeah. Respect yourself, man, I bet don't be late.